Yes, lads, welcome back to episode 4 of the Real Madrid Career Mode series. We're nearly at the 1/3 part of the season. Already, it's looking like a 9-episode, maybe 8-episode sort of season with the new format. Rather than 12 or 13 episodes, I try and keep it to a lower amount so you guys can enjoy it. But as you can see at the start of the episode, we're top of the league by 4 points ahead of Barcelona. Obviously, our massive, historic rivals. And we've got a lot to do. Another 7 games this episode. 3 to... maybe it's 6 or 7 games. It's 6 or 7. We'll definitely play 3 and sim the rest. But yeah, we've got a few changes to the team so far. Lekeba comes in against the lower teams. I like to give him game time. He's tremendous when he does play. And then we've got a few just changes in terms of like the wingers and stuff like that, which we're going to rest. We need to rest Vinicius. And we need to rest people like Benzema for games like this, which are not really important. Angelino can get a game as well. And obviously, since it's just like average teams to start off with, we're going to sim a couple. We've got a couple of Champions League games to play as well. Only one game in La Liga, which we're actually going to play in. And yeah, that's a pretty strong team we've got at the moment. We'll see what we do against this Elche team away from home. So we'll sim the game as former Schalke man Mascarell is their captain. Let's see what we can do against this team. Elche, 3-2 victory. It's not very promising, that. Not exactly what you'd call an easy success. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still a 3-2 win at the end of the day. Morente scored for them first. Gnabry and Reece James then scored for us next. Reece James has been an excellent acquisition from Chelsea, of course. Both players joined on the right-hand side last season. They've been revelations since they've joined. Then Perry Miller scored for them for their second to make it 2-2. Then the 84th minute, 6 minutes before the end of time, Aurelien Tchouameni managed to get the winner in the 84th minute as Valverde captained the team. But yeah, excellent result there overall. We'll move on into the second game of the episode as we've got a Champions League fixture against Cercle Bruges. We see the players warming up before the kickoff. It's quite difficult. Is it Cercle? Is it Club? I think it's Club Bruges, isn't it? It's Club Bruges, not Cercle Bruges. That's the green one. Club Bruges. Yeah, there we go. Mignolet's team anyway. Simon Mignolet, the former Premier League icon. But yeah, we'll see our team before the game kicks off. The Champions League unit in the background is going to get me monetized, demonetized. I already know that. Or just copyright strikes. I don't get any money from this. But go to our starting goal. We've got James, De Ligt, Rudiger and Mendy as the back four. Casemiro and Kunku and Cruz start as the midfield 3. And then Gnabry, Karim Benzema and Vinicius Jr. as your forward trio, which is what you'd expect for a Champions League encounter. So strong team, you've seen before. Bunch of handsome devils, and we'll kick off with the first highlight in the 6th minute. Gnabry getting past his man Michele. He's got a chance on goal against Mignolet here. Hits it low and hard. Mignolet just sticks out a boot. And it's so damn simple to score on this game. I've seen a guy comment recently, a guy or gal, I'm not sure. It's just called, I'm not going to say how it's called, the account, but yeah, complaining how easy the difficulty is. Guys run ultimate difficulty with settings adjusted. I'm sorry, I can't help how easy it is sometimes. But in the 22nd minute, we get another chance. Vinicius Jr. down the line again. Cuts inside. Alderweireld. It's a shot on goal. But Simon Mignolet makes a wonderful save at his front stick. But Cruz is looking for Benzema from the corner this time. Benzema gets up really well. It's another good save by Mignolet. Well, a lot of people call him Mignolet, but they can't speak. As we get another corner, De Ligt this time rises higher than Sobol. And he makes it 2-0. Cruz gets another assist. I believe his second of the game. And it's an excellent goal. His first for the club, Matthias De Ligt. Recently signed from Piemonte Calcio. And it's a wonderful leap. Leap like an absolute salmon then, didn't he? Look at that. Got a jump on him, hasn't he, that lad? Brilliant header. But we are indeed 2-0. Then just for half-time, Casemiro's running down the line. Looking for a cutback towards Nkunku. Receives the ball. Gnabry on the edge of the box on the weak foot. And it's 3-0 going into the first half. I'm not even joking, guys. This is ultimate difficulty with sliders adjusted. And it's just so damn easy. It really is. Hopefully the next career mode team's a little bit easier than Real Madrid. But yeah, excellent first half result. 3-0 as we restart in the 55th in the second. Gnabry this time plays out wide towards Vinicius Jr. Goes to the next shot. Blocked by former Ajax man Noah Lang. Okirk has his pass intercepted. Cruz from 35 yards. It's off the post. And Club Bruges get away with the clearance. In the 80th minute now, Vinicius Jr. has the ball from Cruz again, sweeps out wide. Alderweireld can't keep up this time. Either can Michele across Mignolet for the second time in the match, and it's 4-0. Absolutely wonderful goal by Vinicius Jr. Excellent sweeping pass by Toni Kroos. And the game is dead and buried as far as I'm concerned, as we get the 4-1 victory. Club Brugge scored in the 90th minute, but it's irrelevant to show it. It happens again in one of the later games, but guys, it's 23-minute episodes. It's some run longer than that, but I like proper ones who earn money from this, like Docs and that. He does like 13-minute, 15-minute episodes. Tiz Tier does shorter episodes than this. So I don't want to like oversaturate your day and make you feel like you have to watch a 23-minute episode career mode as someone who's just does it for fun. But yeah, we had 25 shots in the game. 3 was the tally for Club Brugge. I mean, I didn't show all the shots, but we were just shooting from distance at one point. As Toni Kroos got 2 assists and Nkunku got 1, and Gnabry got 2 excellent goals to get the 9.8 rating. They've got a decent team, to be fair. It's just nothing special, really. As obviously De Ligt scored again, and Vinicius and Benzema got another assist. But yeah, excellent result there. We'll move on into the third game of the episode, I should say. We've got a simulation against RCD Mallorca. Again, bottom of the table sort of team. I think they're about 7th in the league currently on this game. So we'll have to like give it a good go, obviously, as we see Modric come in as captain. But need to make a few changes. Look, Kaber gets a lot of game time against his lower half opposition. And we've just got like people like Danny Carvajal to come in for Reece James. I mean, every single stat is better for Reece James. But Carvajal's an absolute club icon who would have been the best right back in the world had he not got injured. But we will simulate this game against RCD Mallorca. Hopefully we can get the dub. And we get a 1-0 victory. That man, Luka Modric, the captain, who's 34. Not 34, sorry. He was an 84 at like 37 years old. Still pulling in the hard miles. Obviously, even though we're in the 23-24 season on this, we're still a year behind because FIFA doesn't let you do stuff like that. And I wanted the league tables to at least match up to what they should do. I don't play PC, so I can't just do stuff. But yeah, it's still a good result. A clean sheet, which is all that matters at the end of the day. As Luka Modric, the captain, gets another goal. And we get another win. That's all that matters. As I say, Courtois and him got an 8.5. An excellent result to move on into the 4th game of the episode. The second gameplay section of the episode. And we have got Real Betis at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. Marin, I can't even speak. But Martin starts in goal. I'm not sure who he is. He's got an English name. Back four of Halstenberg, Bartra, Inigo Martinez and Montoya. Midfield 2 of Nunez and Edgar. Again, an English name. Attacking 3 of Morales, Fekir and Diego Lainez. With Callum Wilson as the striker. Callum Bloody Wilson. What's he doing there? I don't know, but we see our team, the 4-3-3, comes out to play again. Courtois starts in goal with the back 4 of Mendy, Militao, De Ligt and Reece James. Midfield 3 is Cruz, Valverde and Christopher Nkunku. Then the forward line is Vinicius Jr., Karim Benzema and Serge Gnabry. So excellent team as always. The 15th minute, Cruz does find Vinicius Jr. with a long ball through the middle. It's a chance to beat Martin already, and we're 1-0 up with the first major attacking play that we've had. And I'll tell you what, Toni Kroos, I know the joke is, like, terrible, but he really is in cruise control. He's absolutely bossing it at the very highest level at the moment. Excellent through ball to Vinicius Jr. And it's just so well taken by our Brazilian wide man. In the 20th minute, Karim Benzema's got the ball again, looking for a chance against Martin. He hits one from distance. It's an excellent save by the Betis #1 goalkeeper. Little bit unsure where Rui Silva is, but we do get the corner. Karim jumps up well, but it's headed away. Gnabry now plays it out towards Valverde. De Ligt's got the ball. Some lovely passing to come. Valverde's got it again, looking out wide towards Nkunku. Cruz has got it now. Quick trigger press to get him attacking inside. Valverde out towards Gnabry. Quick pass in towards his countryman, Toni Kroos. And this man is so good. Like, Modric is better in real life, but on this game, Toni Kroos for a 53 pace midfielder, he really is exceptional. He reminds me, like, 'cause he's got a lovely body type in game. I think it's his actual own body type, and he just feels so much better for it. because he kicks the ball and strikes it like he actually would do in real life. It's an excellent goal again by us as Toni Kroos puts us 2-0 ahead. Then just before half-time, we do get another chance. Benzema's looking for the return pass. Finds Gnabry through on goal, who dinks the keeper, and it's going... Oh, it's just wide of the post. So unlucky that we didn't score there, and Betis are lucky that we didn't score there. But very good first half as we're 2-0 ahead. As Reece James walks off to the pitch. We'll restart in the second, though, in the 52nd minute. As Wilson plays it in towards Edgar. It's deflected by De Ligt. It's given away by Kroos. Montoya plays it in towards Matheus Nunes. Quick 1-2, and Nabil Fekir slots it underneath Thibaut Courtois. Really should save it from that sort of distance. And the French/Algerian attacking midfielder scores an excellent goal, to be fair. Very nice team goal to get it back to 2-1. In the 70th minute, Vinicius has got the ball again. Finds Benzema on the edge of the box. Oh, my days. Oh, that is so good. Honestly, I could literally watch a goal like that all day, every day. It's such a wonderful goal. He had so much time just to pick his head up, have a look out and find that top left corner. Well, his top right corner. The keeper's top left. And it's just an excellent finish as he hits it off the underside of the bar. And we're 3-1 ahead. In the 76th minute, though, Loren is played through, who holds the ball up very, very well. Fekir's got it again. Looking for the inside pass towards Morales. Back in towards Edgar, who heads it back towards Matheus Nunes, who's on the edge of the box. Gets through 2 men. Drills it into the bottom corner. And I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit worried. I really am. I think that's a good little goal from Matheus Nunes, who linked with a lot of teams in real life. In the 82nd minute, Fekir again at the heart of it. Plays a wonderful ball through to Loren. The man with the girl's name manages to find the bottom corner of Thibaut Courtois. And unfortunately for us, as Betis make it 3-3, we walk away with a 3-3 draw. It's such a difficult result to take, and it's not fair. But Betis was so clinical as Nunes and Loren turned the game around in the space of 4 minutes game time. And you know what? It's just one of them games. That's all it was. Danny Martinez, the goalkeeper for Betis, had a decent game. Courtois wasn't the best, to be honest, but that's nothing which we haven't heard of. I mean, last season he was poor, but this season he's been a lot better. So I'm not going to hold anything against him over a draw against Betis. But very difficult game of football. Vinicius was our best player, apparently. Benzema was decent, so was Gnabry. But Nabil Fekir walks away with the match ball after an excellent performance. And him and his midfield compatriot, Matheus Nunes of Sporting Lisbon, they were really good. They really, really were. Just a difficult game in general for us, to be honest. But I don't know. I really don't. Still, difficult result to take as we get the 3-3 draw and we move on into the next game in the Champions League for an away game this time against Piemonte Calcio at the Waldstadion, also known as the Juventus Stadium. We'll see our team before we kick off as Courtois starts in goal. Got a back four of Dani Carvajal, Rudiger, Castello, Luqueba. With a left back in today's game is Mendes. A midfield three of Casemiro, Camavinga and Kroos start. And then Rodrigo, Jovic and Vinicius Jr. lead the line. So the first half of the game comes inside kickoff. Oh, you're joking. Guys, have you seen this? Look at the bottom corner of my screen. Why are they on the pitch? Oh, it's so bro. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, it's so infuriating. The game's gone. It really has. And Vlahovic is going to get a chance here. Is he going to score? No, he's not. Courtois makes the save. But what is going on with this game? They're on the pitch all game. But in the 25th minute, Juventus get a chance. Moise Kean plays the ball back to Marcos Acuna. Zakari comes inside with the ball now. Quick pass back in towards Kean. The football's wonderful from them. Ramsey on the edge of the box off the post. And Zakari's shot is blocked by the defence. Rudiger with the block in the end. And it's so annoying, those people on the pitch. I can't even get my head around it. My immersion is shattered. It really is as we get the ball away. In the 42nd minute, though, Camavinga's got the ball. Jovic plays the ball towards Vinicius Jr. Through on goal. De Winter can't keep up. Chance to beat Szczesny. It's a great save as the ball's headed away. Kroos has got it now, looking for the finesse shot from distance. And Toni Kroos fires his finesse shot over the bar. But I'm not going to stop saying it for the rest of the game. Why are they on the pitch? Look at him. You can just see him here. Just stood watching. Scratching their bums. Oh, it's so annoying. It really is. Gameplay's gone. It really has. My immersion has been shattered here. as this is pretty much what the first half was. Piemonte Calcio just blocking the ball every time I shoot, but it's 0-0 at half-time. I'm suspecting a bit of match fixing, to be honest, from EA, as they've got officials stood on the pitch currently talking to each other before we'll even get back out. And I bet they're still on there afterward. I bet they're freezing. I mean, we're in October on this. It's a cold time of the year. I don't know, but we'll restart in the second half in the 53rd minute. Cruz again with the ball. Finds the through ball towards Vinicius, who looks offside. He holds his line beautifully and fires it around Szczesny as we go 1-0 up already in the game, just 10 minutes after the restart. And it's an excellent goal against Wojciech Szczesny, the former Arsenal number 1. And they've got Arta as their central defender. I'm not sure what's going on with this game. It's so broken. Like, if only EA put more time into career mode. Because I swear more like people who watch YouTube are bothered about career mode than Ultimate Team. But, you know, that's a touchy subject in itself. But yeah, very difficult start to the first half for Piemonte Calcio. An excellent start by us. It's his 5th Champions League goal of the season. As them two bald people just stand on the pitch. Look at him. Oh, they're infuriating. But straight from kickoff, we're doing the ball back. Jovic has got the ball, finds it out towards Rodrigo, gets past Zakaria. Chance for Rodrigo, and we're 2-0 up. Just like that, the game has gone from a 0-0 ball fest to 2-0 inside 5 minutes of each goal. It's an excellent start to the second half by the boys, and a lovely through ball by Luka Jovic, and an absolutely wonderful finish by Rodrigo. As we do win the game 2-1, obviously Dejan Kulusevski did score a goal for Piemonte Calcio, but at the end of the day, it didn't matter because we didn't need to see it. It's in the 90th minute. The game was already dead and buried. We concede so many 90th minute goals, it actually infuriates me. But we still get the 2-1 victory at the end of the day. 3.6 expected goals to 2.3. And an excellent all-round result, to be honest. We've basically won the group as far as it stands. And the team played really well. They really did. It was frustrating that Juventus scored at the end of the game, obviously. But there's nothing I can do about that. There really isn't. In the 90th minute, sometimes teams just get like 99 AIDS factor. And they just managed to go through and score. So it is what it is. But if you've noticed, guys, my voice has started to go. I don't know why, but I just can't speak. I'm really struggling. I have to keep pausing it and keep trying to talk again. But I digress nonetheless. We're going to go into the press conference after the game. The Italian commentator speaking some sort of Italian language. I don't know what you're on about, mate. I really don't. I really don't have a clue what you're on about. But you didn't have to win the game. Of course we did. Even when we're out of possession. Yeah, but the AI and Ultimate just pass the ball around like they don't even need to. But it's the second time indeed that we've beaten Piemonte Calcio in the UCL this season. You think you've improved and your players have got better? I don't know. We beat 3-2 last time, 2-1 this time. Is there any difference in the scores? Not really. I guess by averages, yeah. But, you know, it's still a win, innit? So that's all that matters. But, yeah, excellent result nonetheless. The attackers were really good, and they were the decisive factor in the game overall. And that was an excellent final gameplay part of the episode, I guess. We've got one more game to speak of, which again is in La Liga. We've got CA Osasuna. This is actually the 6th game, not the 7th, which I thought it was originally. But we're 7 points clear of Barca now, and we've got a team who are like near the bottom of the league, so it should be quite a comfortable game as Benzema comes back into the starting 11 instead of Luka Jovic after the UCL. Need to make a few more changes to the team as well for players who don't play that much. Obviously, Angelino only gets games against lower opposition. Might rest an older bunch of players, and Kunku plays a hell of a lot of games. But he has been really good, so it's quite difficult to see who I'm going to replace, to be honest. I think I might replace Casemiro for Valverde, let him have a little run in the team. Benzema can captain the side, yet again as he's the club captain. And hopefully we can get the W. Let's see what the game decides. As it loads, we get the 3-1 victory. Excellent result. Obviously opened the scoring through Matthias de Ligt for his first goal. Rui Torres, whatever his name is, scored for CA Osasuna. He only had 3 shots and scored 1. Valverde then scored for us, and as well as that, Vinicius Jr. did, as Rudiger goes down with an injury. That could be very worrying. That really could. I like Militao, but Rudiger's far and away a better defender on this game. And in real life, so for realism purposes, I'd rather keep him as well. But as you can tell, guys, my voice is just like, it's dropped off the edge of the map. I don't know what's happened. It's really frustrating, but we've only got 4 minutes left. I'll try and get through it. But yeah, still excellent episode in general. We've had 6 games and 5 victories, I believe. As we see, the new assist leader is now Tony Cruz after an excellent episode. That man's been playing an episode, I'm telling you. He's been absolutely tremendous. Close second would be Serge Gnabry, but I don't do stuff like that. I'm not Tiz tier or, you know, HRS, whatever his name is. He's pretty good as well. But yeah, excellent performance again by the lads all the way through. 10 matches for Cruz, 5 assists. Rudiger is injured, of course, but we're 15 matches unbeaten in the league now. And could we do an unbeaten season? That's the real question. Well, I mean, the actual real question is why were there 2 men still on my Champions League group stage match against Juventus? But as I say, that's a question for another day for EA to answer. But as we see, Gnabry picked up the Player of the Month for October. Excellent for him. Big Sergi boy with a wonderful October. Scored a few goals today as well, to be fair. But that man, Tony Cruz, he was very good. Very, very good. Oh my God. I tell you guys, my voice is going. But at the end of the episode, we see the league table with 7 points clear of Barca and 13 games won, 2 drawn out of 15. Barca have now finally lost a game. And Sociedad and Athletic Bilbao make up the rest of the top 4 with Getafe and Valencia filling out the rest of the top 6. Well, Atletico 11th. Wow, that's a big shock. Really is. Betis are 10th, Sevilla are 8th. That is so weird. Well, the top scorer in the league remains Ansu Fati. He's only scored 1 in 4 games in today's episode, but he's still top scorer. Oyarzabal for Sociedad is the second top scorer, along with Malinovsky. And now our top scorer is Gnabry with 7, followed by Vinicius with 7 actually as well. There we see the top assisters in the league. We've got 3 of our players there. Cruz has got 5, Benzema and Gnabry have got 4. While Vinicius, I think, has got 3, but he's a bit lower down in the rankings. Not too bad there. Calvert-Lewin's got 4 as well. Imagine Calvert-Lewin not for Everton. That'd be so weird. But fortunately for us, Courtois remains the top clean sheets with 7 in the league, which is what we need because we don't want to lose any of our defenders if he isn't the top clean sheets at the end of the season, which is one of the difficult tasks that we've got. And, I mean, that'll be horrendous if we lose them. If we do a season 3, that is obviously, I might be leaning towards 2 seasons now with the end of the game cycle appearing upon us. But as you can see, an excellent November, which we've played out, and we beat Elche as well. But yeah, in the next episode, we've got an away game against Granada to start off with. Then we've got a home game against Dinamo Zagreb. That should be an interesting game. A home game against our former club, which we never finished a career mode, which I really should do one day. Valencia CF. Then we've got an away game against Cadiz. That's how you'd say it if you were Spanish. Then a home game against Athletic Bilbao. That's quite a difficult game. And then a home game against Cadiz again. We've got Cadiz in the league 2 times in 3 days. That's a very weird game. And then maybe the Supercopa against Granada, because it's the Supercup against Granada. That should be pretty easy. I really appreciate you guys watching the Real Madrid Career Mode. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you next episode of this Career Mode very, very soon. Stay safe, guys.